Hello, Aries. So, Aries, we are going to start with a card from the Forest Fae Oracle Deck. These are readings for May 2023. We're using the Forest Fae Oracle Deck, and we're using the Black Walnut runes. So, let's start with a card from the Forest Fae Oracle Deck, and we have the old one. We have the Ancestors' Call, Seek Their Wisdom. So this is a good month for you, Aries, to do that. To basically listen to your ancestors or to tap into their energies and seek their wisdom. So that's exciting. However this is for you, like whatever this means for you. If you have living ancestors, to contact them. Otherwise, just through a meditation or even through research, see what wisdom your ancestors have to share with you this month, because this is the month for it. Get some runes down. Okay, beautiful. Oh my gosh, I have seen Berkana, I have to say. Berkana, in whether upright or reversed, this session, I've seen Berkana so many times this month, like this session, like it's crazy. Like it's excellent because this is May and it is new beginnings. But anyway, on we go. Your central issue this month is represented by Yira. Yira is the rune of the harvest and also time. You're really very much in the midst of bringing things through. You're really sort of, it's also the season. Like, so there's like a focus on the finite amount of time that you have in which to accomplish things. So there's that, but also you are accomplishing things. You're bringing things through, and that's your main focus this month, Aries. Leading up to this, we have Manas. Manas is the rune of humanity and your part in it. Not your place in humanity, but your part as though we're all singing a great song, and this is about your part in the song. So you basically have felt, you've been thinking about it, and this actually is where the ancestors come in, your connection with humanity and your part in the song. And it's that connection that has sort of led you to this point where you're like, I'm going to bring some things through. And maybe one of the sets of things that you're bringing through is this connection where you're bringing through that wisdom, the wisdom that you can get from your ancestors. And this could also refer to not even just human ancestors, but what we consider our ancestors on the planet, you know, the plants, animals, rocks, all of that, you know, everything that came before us. You know, and so that's the sort of thing that we're going to be connecting to this month, and this is the month to bring this sort of thing through. What is going to help you is just let it illuminate your entire field of vision. We have Dagas, which is the rune of the breaking of the day. It's basically, as soon as you look to it, it's like it's waiting for you to look. Because as soon as you look, it's going to flood you in a light kind of way. It's going to just fill your entire field of vision. And, you know, you look to them for wisdom and they're like, we were waiting. We thought you'd never ask. And then just all of it at you. So it's going to be just invigorating. It's going to be almost overwhelming, but it's in the helping line. So it won't be so overwhelming that it's a problem. It's going to be it's going to illuminate your entire life once you look. What isn't going to help is we have Nauthis. Nauthis is the rune of need. It has to do with constraint. It has to do with, yeah, I mean, if it was in a higher line, I would say it's, you know, it's tend your needs. But it's like you're worried about, you know, I think what I'm going to read this as is, it's like you're worried that you're going to have to go through a bunch of stuff to get this, and you don't have to do it. It's waiting for you. All you have to do is look to it and just basically invite it, and in it will come. It will just, as I said, it'll just flood in. It'll fill your entire field of vision. It will illuminate everything. So if you are worried that there's like lots of things that you have to do first, don't worry about that. Your ancestors, for the most part, love you. In fact, once they're ancestors, they're on the other side anyway. So but basically what I'm saying is, there is much love. I mean, what was that wonderful quote? And I'm going to mangle it now, but basically it's that you are the result of the love of thousands, I think is the quote. So it's basically all love. You know, the creative energy of the universe is love. It's that level. So don't worry that you have to do all these things first. You know, you don't have to. It doesn't have to be formal. Just look. Your ancestors love you, and at least I keep hesitating because I know a lot of people are dealing with. You know, everybody's got, not everybody, but there's a lot of people who have trauma when it comes to families. So obviously don't put yourself in a situation that's going to aggravate your trauma. Don't do that. But what I'm talking about is, in terms of the wisdom of the ancestors, that's what we're looking to. And that is where the love is going to be. And that is where it's going to flow in to illuminate your life and make it better. So that's what I mean. I don't want there to be any confusion on that part. And what this is going to allow by the end of the month is we have Berkana. Berkana is the rune of beginnings and birth. It's the birch tree. And so with all of this is what you're going to be drawing in this month. This is what you're going to be pulling through. And by the end of this month, you are going to be able to start a new beginning. You're going to be basically stepping forward, renewed, refreshed, and just like beginning fresh, moving forward. So that, Aries, is your reading for May 2023. I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.